What up, peeps? We made it to 3 weeks, 21 days. Anxiety Joe checking in here. Not a whole lot going on today. Actually, I got called into work again today. I'm working a long day for somebody, which is cool. As you may or may not know, I need every damn dollar I can get, probably like all you out there. But, not a whole lot to report today. Just trying to stay in a good state of mind, and I do my daily routine, my meditation, and when I can, I make sure that I get my all my spiritual teachings in and watch there's so much quality stuff to watch on YouTube about the whole thing about. It really is just about finding your truth and being honest with yourself. It's like anymore, I hate being like calling it anxiety anymore. I don't like calling it that because it's so much deeper than that. It really is. It's not anxiety, or it's not anxiety or depression. It's like it's something else. It's what is causing your anxiety or depression. At least that's what I'm finding for me. It seems like, for me anyway, there was something deeper, and that's what was causing it. And every day, as I said in plenty of my other videos, and yesterday I stressed it a lot, the awareness of staying aware and being aware, actually being aware of what's going on within your head, your thoughts. Not letting them trickle one bad thought to the next bad thought. If you let that happen, I mean, by the time you get to the fifth thought, now you're ready to jump off a bridge. And I know for me that's what happens. Like, if I can let my head just run away with bad stuff, so I need to make sure that I'm aware of that. And also the body. I touched on that yesterday too. You get sensations in your body. For me, it's like tightness in the chest, and I'm real shallow breathing, and all kinds of different sensations that we never even, I can't say we never. I mean, sometimes we don't even realize what is happening while it's happening. And part of the book, the book I'm currently reading now is about, they teach, it's just about pausing, learning to pause, aka awareness, aka mindfulness. It's all pointing to the same thing, and it comes down to just staying on top. If you are aware that you have anxiety or depression, and that your brain can go to that place, then you, as the higher self, because it's not your mind, you are higher than that. I keep saying that, and I believe it in my heart and soul now, because I understand at least a little tiny bit of it, there's always something watching those thoughts. There's always something, that little voice in your head. Not the shitty little voice that says stupid shit and tells you you're bad and all that stuff. That's your mind. There's something behind that generally, unless you're like and there are straight up evil people out there. Let's be real about it. They exist. Unless you're one of those few, then that real voice going on behind it all is your higher consciousness. It's your heart. It's your soul, and it's telling you, it's telling you to listen and watch and be aware. For me, again, it's something I learned in recovery years ago, that you can't. It's rude to generalize, and I don't mean to do that. I guess I just get caught up in the moment when I'm trying to explain how I'm feeling and what I'm going through. But so yes, for me, I realize that it's all pointing to something bigger and deeper. It's not just anxiety or just depression or whatever it is. You have to find your truth within you. What is your truth that is causing these thoughts and these bad vibes, and it's like runaway thoughts and runaway feelings in your body. And you have to learn to pause, and you have to learn to listen to that higher self and listen to what it's telling you, and be truthful about where it's coming from. As I mentioned before, and I'll mention again, mine was always hate towards myself, and hate in my self-image, and how I looked and how I felt about myself, and I'm not good enough, and and all that stuff. And since I've been monitoring, since I've been aware of this, it's been it's been like night and day. I still go through little, moments of my own shit. I mean, I'm human. That's part of the human experience. Like, we're gonna have feelings of anger and feelings of whatever, but it's as I touched on yesterday in my little stupid story about freaking out. Um, it's all about monitoring that and staying on top of that. So, if you do have anxiety, if you do have depression, any one of these, whatever labels the, this society puts on these things, um, there's probably something bigger and deeper behind that, causing that. So, if you're honest with yourself, if you're 100% honest with yourself, and others, and the people you are, that you trust around you, and you will figure out where these demons are coming from, what is causing this shit to begin with, and you can just you can monitor that and stay aware of that and be on top of that from the beginning. So, like I said, for me, it's making everyday life a lot easier, and you know, um, if you choose to, look into, look inside and actually really start grappling with, I keep forgetting to turn my notifications down. Note to self, be aware that you need to turn your notifications down. I'm sorry, peeps, that you got to hear that loud ass notification. Next time I will be turning that down, or at least I will do my best to be aware of it. But so just be real with yourself. Be honest about where this is coming from, and you might have a real good shot at, reducing a lot of the stress, anxiety, and horrible depressive thoughts, because they come from somewhere. They don't just happen to you. It's from something bigger and deeper, and which can be totally chopped off. It can totally be swept away with being aware of it. So I don't know. I guess I just wanted to share that little thing. I really didn't have long today, even though I still did go 8 minutes. Wow, look at that. But I got to get back to work. Day 21. We made it 3 weeks, peeps. Almost at a month. Holy crap. I will be checking in with you peeps tomorrow. Let me get back to work. Peace.